Howdy folks, welcome to episode 17. Today we're going to see if we can go over to the spaceport at Estland and we're going to put our flaps down. There's the flaps. Okay, we're going to put the flaps down and we're going to try taking off airplane mode and we'll see if that works. And so yeah, I had to wait for the whatchamacallit. There we go. Let's go like this. And we'll take the flaps off. There we go. Alright. And we should be good here. Alright, so we don't need ridiculous full throttle here. And we can just head for the spaceport. And yeah, I had to wait a little bit for the whatchamacallit to end, which is fine. It's not a big deal. The cyclone. But yeah, I went and repaired the ship while I was doing that and all that stuff. So, and watched the ski level go up and down several times and all that too. But so yeah, we'll see if we can make our final leg of this journey that we probably could have made on one if we had flown straight through and not gotten nailed by I think it was the low the low ski level that screwed us. Because we probably would have been able to make it on a single trip. But anyway, we're gonna see if we can get some altitude here. I'm not sure where our thing is gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be at 1500. It seems like 1500 is the most common now, which actually I'm kind of disappointed with. Let's see, is it? Yeah, it's right there. Yep. Okay. It's kind of disappointing that 1500 is the most common one. The 2500 was a lot better. But, alright, let's drop a little bit here. And yeah, we've only got 37 kilometers to go, so we got plenty of fuel to make it there. That shouldn't be a problem. And let's see if we can maybe, why don't we just do this? There we go. So we'll see when the thing actually comes into sight, when the island actually comes into sight. But anyway, this is our fragile cargo. We're going to see if we can get the two, I want to get two waters. I want to get two things of water and take them across, because then we can make like 250,000 credits at one time instead of just, 125 or whatever. Because it is a long trip, as you guys have seen. At least on the way back, if you fall short, you're going over land. So it's, you can just land wherever and refuel. It's not like here where you're kind of, if you don't have enough fuel to make it, you're in trouble. Although, I don't know if there's any of those mushrooms. Like, you can see right down here, it looks like there's mushrooms. What is that? Is that the spaceport up there? Yeah, that's got to be it. Yeah, it's the spaceport. So there are the mushrooms that you can catch too. So there is that. Let's see, we're gonna go in this way, I think, so that we're not trying to come over the mountain and go around the volcano and all that stuff at the last minute. So we're gonna turn this way and then we'll take a right once we get past the thing. Should be good here, and I think this is our our default view. We're still going 238, so we got plenty of velocity. We're actually going to need to lose some of that, aren't we? Let's see. Nope. Try going like this. Can we reverse thrust a little? There we go. And see if we can do this. Alright. Let's get our yeah, let's not run into the mountain here. There we go. And just trying to make all smooth turns here. There we go. And we'll head over to the cargo spaceway. Come on, stop climbing. You can stop climbing now. There we go. It looks like we should be at a good angle to start coming down here to start our descent. There we go. Leave it just a little bit below that. Yeah, this should be a nice, easy, smooth descent here. Cyclone! Like last time. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, and I called it too. I think that was the best part. Is that it happened after I called it like 4 times. All right. Let's see if we can get this nice smooth landing. Then we can head over to the other place and grab water. Here we go. Can't wait to get this fragile cargo out of our hold so we can actually, like, you know, fly. Alright. Alright, and we're gonna do this. There we go. Perfect. Like this. And that's when it breaks at the very last second, and that's when you crash at the very last second. And visibility is significantly reduced. Research platform and bridge point. No, we're not going to either of those. So let's go like this. And we're going to sell for 62,000. Go. We're going to refuel since we can. As long as we're here. And we'll head over to the water place. Cool. Alright, so let's go over to here. I believe it's port. Yep, they have the water. So these guys do not have water. I think port is the only place that actually sells the water. Yeah, they buy it. Yeah, port's the only place that sells it. Okay. Let's go like this. Take off here. And now we can actually just go. Right? There we go. We had some slowdown there, too. I wonder if it's just there's like tons and tons of polygons on those bases. I don't know if maybe they need to make lower detail models of them, or maybe if I just need to turn down my details. Because I have it on best, I think. I could probably turn down the detail level on my settings too. Let's go like this. It's funny how like on the first on this first island, it's like you hardly ever go over like 1,000 meters altitude, and on the other one you're like constantly, you know, trying to go way higher. It's like the bottom of the mountains is at 1,000. Some of the places you land at are higher than that, you know. Okay. Go over here. Strafe over this way a little bit. There we go. Like that. Bring it down a little bit. There we go. Like this. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Nice smooth landing. Right on the mark, too. Almost. A little bit behind it. Alright, so let's see if we can buy the water here. If it'll let us. Come on. You can do it. I don't know if you maybe have to go to another place to... He needs to get to Nord. No, I'm not going to Nord. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Alright, and we're going to buy the water in 50-liter bottles. As long as we're here, force a habit, let's refuel. Right? And I'm trying to decide where we should put this water bottle. Water bottles. These water bottles. I don't know if we can just put them right over at the other thing. Why don't we do that? Why don't we try that? We're going to go over to here. And we'll just go around. Why not, right? There we go. And yeah, we'll just go around the mountains here.
Sometimes I really miss my fiancée. Wish
there we go, and then we can go over to the, I think it's Bridgepoint. Is it Bridgepoint? It's not the cargo spaceway, it's the one next to it.
Walk together, rock together.
And we'll drop it at that one, because it's pretty much the closest point, the closest takeoff point for, yeah, see over here. I think that's the closest takeoff point. So we can do that. We can bring over the second one and then fuel and all that stuff. There we go. Like this. There we go. There's a cargo box there already. Come on. Come on. So we're going to put it... I think we're going to put it up here. There we go. We're going to put it up ahead here so we can pick it up easily. Let's sit it here. There we go. Alright, so we're going to open the doors. Come on. Open the doors. And put it down. Whoops. Put it down. There we go. And yeah, the blur thing has done it again. Come on. Can we... There we go. Alright. So let's close the doors. It's left there. It's still there. And then we're going to head back to the other place. I think we'll just take a beeline this time instead of trying to go around like we did last time. There we go. Because we know where it is. It's just over this hill. There we go. Of the chatter in the background. Alright. So we should be able to climb up over this. There we go. We're gonna make it over that? Yeah, we are. Okay. Alright, we can start dropping our altitude. And then we can come back down to here. Let's go like this. Bring our speed back to a reasonable level. There we go. Let our descent come down and smooth it out a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that should land us on a spot. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we have that. I really wish we had a G indicator even when we're not... I guess acceleration would show up there. See, it's not going to give us water. It's not going to let us buy water. I don't think it's going to let us buy water until we actually sell the other water. I think we actually have to fly somewhere and sell the other water in order for that. I think it's basically there's only one water crate that can be... there can only be one water crate in existence. I don't understand that. Why, you know, what the reason is behind that. So I think what we're going to try to do is I'm gonna go ahead and use the console to add one of those to buy one of them. So let me figure that out, and I will be back in just a second. All right, we're back, and we'll see if this works. If that's the one that's gonna do it, and there we go. Is it doing anything? There we go. So let's see if we now have... Yeah, there we go. That's the one. All right, and I think... Let's go credits. Change credits. Let me see. What is our current credits? 151539. Whoops. Change credits. 150539. Let's see if that... Did it add? It just added. Okay, so change credits negative 151. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for. All right, so we are now back to we bought it. Basically, we bought the water. That's cool. And So we should be able to head over to the other place and grab our grab our stuff. There we go. Yep, we can head over to the other place and grab our second thing of water. I just want to try this out and see how it works. I mean, you know, we could spend more time doing the same route over and over, but I think by the time you get a ship with 2 cargo spots, you should be able to actually, you know, utilize the 2 cargo spots. I don't understand the why they don't let you use them. There we go. That should be about right. Get a little bit more climb on here. There we go. Alright. 2 kilometers. So there's 4 levels. There's the 850, there's the 1500, the 2500, and the... There we go. And the 3000. 2530. What is up with that thing? I didn't knock that over, did I? I'm pretty sure I did not knock that over. Alright, we're going to land past this thing. There we go. So that we can load it up. There we go. Alright. And do this. Should come out and, yep. Hey, you can even see the other cargo in there. That's kind of cool. Alright. And then... No and then, right? And we'll back off here so we can see a little bit better. And we'll back up to here, refuel, and then head to the to our destination, which is the far opposite corner of the map. So it should be interesting to see if we can make it all the way there. On 1 tank of fuel. Come on. I'm really hoping that'll just move out of the way. Yeah, good. It is. It is just moving out of the way. Cool. Alright. And... Nope, and now it's going to damage me, isn't it? Nice. Right at the last minute. Okay. I'm kind of... No, it's just damaging our wheels. That's fine. Alright, there we go. And that... And when we take off, we'll have to see what our engines say as far as damage and stuff, but let's see. We're going to go like this. We're going to go all the way to here because they want, see, 123,000. Cool. So, wow, that is an interesting path to take there. Okay, that's fine. That works. So that's going to take us right over the big continent. Alright, so let's do it. Let's head up there. What is our engines? 97%. Okay, we're good on the engines. So we're gonna head over to this direction, like this, and let's go like this, and we're gonna go pretty slow throttle to see if we can make it all the way there. With one, come on. I think I need more velocity to start climbing first. Come on. There we go. Alright, now we can lower our throttle a little bit. And where are we at? It looks like we're going to be at 1500 again, I think. Let's see here. 11, 12, yeah, it's going to hit us at 1500. Because we're at almost 100 on our radiation. I'm looking at the upper left, at the radiation on the upper left. Okay, so hopefully we will get some, what is it, 190 kilometers away? Wow. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what this will let us do as far as how much distance we can get out of this with various thrust levels. Come on. Because if we can get this, if the ski level goes up, we should be able to drastically increase our range by going up some more. But I'm curious to see. Oh, seriously? A cyclone now? Okay. swear, every time we get in the air, a cyclone approaches. Alright, we're gonna have to climb up here again a little bit. There we go. Much better. Well, at least we'll be able to get back to land. It's just, I wanted to try to make this in one trip, in one thingy, and now we can't see at all. I think the weather's actually getting worse. Gradually, instead of suddenly. That would be kind of cool if it did that, instead of the hurricane's going to suddenly just slam in. Although, I mean, a front does kind of do that, but still. Alright. Does that everywhere. Come on. Stop climbing so much. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, above 3 kilometers? Cool. Let's see if we can get up there. See if we can get up to 25. To 25. Come on. I mean, we're gonna need it in order to be able to get... Come on. In order to be able to get past the mountains, we're going to need to be able to go higher than 1,500, you know? This is going to make a difference in whether or not we go up higher or not. Okay. Okay, that looks like a good climber. Am I really at 25? Wow. No wonder I was climbing so much. Come on. And we're getting close. If we can get up there to 2,500, come on, you can do it. See if we can actually get our 150 kilometers distance. 2,350. Come on. It's gonna hit us at 25. Oh, it looks like we got a tailwind too. That would be really nice if we can ride a tailwind there. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it seems like I'm needing to really come on. To basically pitch way back in order to keep from sinking, so I'm guessing that I'm not getting the most efficient use of my wings here by doing that. There we go, come on. Let's hit those yellows. Let's hit these yellow things and see if we can get into this tailwind here. There we go. Whoa. Not that high. Okay. There we go. 100 kilometers range. Yeah, we're not going to make it all the way there on this tank unless the ski level like almost immediately goes up. We've still got 4 minutes of fuel left. Come on. I can't even see what's down on the ground either. You know, we're going to start going over the volcanoes and stuff. And that's going to be an issue. We're about to hit half. No, 40%. 40% fuel. Oops. Come on. So I'm trying to decide whether we should start coasting and maybe come down. Huh, we're actually going 434. Yeah, see, we're still like 100 kilometers away. We're never going to make that much distance. So I'm kind of thinking we should try to land and just refuel. But I suppose we can get a little bit farther first. And maybe let this coast a little bit. I'm just worried about flying over a volcano because we can't see them down here. There we go. Huh. That looks like we're able to keep our... Okay, this looks like we're able to keep our altitude, and we are going to have enough fuel to make it there. I don't know if we can keep going in a straight line, as long as we don't have any volcanoes. Alright, there's one over there that I can see. just to the left of us. I'm just going to have to be really careful about this. And there's one just almost dead ahead of us, too. Really need to be careful. Go. We're back to... Yeah, there's the geyser there. Okay. Ski level will be reduced. Okay, we're screwed. Alright. So we're going to come in for a landing then. Because it's going to start cranking up our ski level and all that. So we just start coming down and we'll find a spot to land. And hopefully we won't end up over the water before we before we land. But I mean, we might as well use all of our momentum that we have going now in order to land. Is that a volcano right in front of us? I can't tell if it is. It sure looks like it. Below 2 kilometers. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come down. I don't want to have too much forward momentum. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Come on. There we go. Can't see where we're going. I don't want to have too much forward momentum, because that's a problem. There we go. Alright, yeah, we're getting low on fuel anyway. But yeah, I didn't want to end up with so much forward momentum that, you know, basically all of a sudden a mountain materializes out of the clouds. We're unable to stop in time. Let's go like this. Bring this down. We'll just come down here and land, see if we can find a relatively flat space to plop down. There we go. That is a long trip. It really is a long haul. Alright, I mean, trying to get that far without anything going wrong is just, it's too much. There's the conditions aren't stable enough in this, like long-term stable enough in this game to be able to make that trip under ideal conditions or whatever, even if you start in ideal conditions. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for episode 17, because we are out of time. So, yeah, I'm just going to do the repair here, and we're going to wait for that, and, yeah. In episode 18, we're going to fly the rest of the way over here and drop this stuff off, and then we'll see what we can buy with our money. Maybe we can get one of the ox ships. We can pick up an ox ship and upgrade it to make a cool super taxi. But anyway, that's going to be it for episode 17. Join me in episode 18, and we'll see you then. Later.